I'm Reynaud and this is my civics action video. The three activities that I chose to do were go on a ride along with the Kent Police, I volunteered in my old fourth grade classroom, and I also donated blood, which I have never done before. I chose to go on the ride along because it's just a super cool job that everyone wants to go and see, but like no one wants to do every single day. So that was something cool to see what they do with our society. And I always wanted to be a teacher, and I still currently do, so that was fun to go into my fourth grade classroom and see how my teacher does her day-to-day life. And I've never donated blood, like I've said, so it was kind of interesting to step out of my comfort zone and see how many people can actually benefit from this. It's November 3rd, and I'm about to go on a ride along from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
1 Edith and Henry, number 11 is your RP. Faces the building directly next door to the west of that. On the second floor, there is an apartment that has a door standing open.
So I just finished my ride along, and it was really fun. It was something I've never done before, and I would definitely do it again. It was really exciting, and they didn't let me film during it because of law. It's just the law. But it was really fun, and I got to go around with them while they just did their normal duties. They didn't change anything because I was there. The most exciting thing that happened would have to be there was a car chase. About 10 cops were after this one guy who robbed a car, and he was on the run. So they all had their rifles out, and they were all gonna go just walking around looking for him, and it was really crazy. Then they put the criminal, once they caught him, they put him in the back seat while I was in the front seat, which was insane, and he was trying to talk to me. But so that was something I've never experienced before, obviously. There was also like a suicide case, there was another car theft, and they actually called it one of the craziest nights. My respect for police officers have grown so much since this ride along because I see what they have to go through every single day, and they do this every day-to-day basis, and especially now with all the hate that's going on with police officers, I really now understand how hard it is. The guy I was riding with, he has a family, he has 2 little kids, he has a wife, and it's hard not to bring home that stress of being a police officer back home to your family, because you could feel guilty about arresting someone, you could feel guilty about someone who's passed away, and your job is just hard, and you can't bring that home to your family. You have to separate your personal life from your work life, and officers are really well at that. So I have a great respect for our community's police officers. Today is November 10th, and Megan and I are about to go volunteer in a 4th grade classroom. Today we helped them grade papers, we helped tutor them, we read one-on-one. We also helped them with their geography, which is the unit that they're learning right now. And it was really fun working with the elementary school kids. It was like I was back in 4th grade, and it's fun because that's what I want to be when I grow up, and it was nice to work with the community. Today is November 19th, and I'm about to donate blood at Cascade Regional Blood Services, and I've never donated blood before, so let's see how it goes. So I got done donating blood, and I'm really proud of myself for doing this. I have never donated blood before, and it was something I had to step out of my comfort zone because I'm really scared of needles, but I did get these cool things for donating. Yeah, a nice t-shirt and a stuffed thing. But the whole point of the thing is I learned some facts, and I learned that if 10 people were to go in the hospital right now, my 1 pint of blood would save 3 people's lives. And every 2 seconds, someone needs blood. And 4.5 million people need blood every single year, which is crazy. And after a car accident, a person could need up to 100 pints of blood, which is a lot. So when we actually, as humans, only have 10 pints of blood. So yeah, it's pretty good that I was able to do this today and step out of my comfort zone. And I'm really proud I was able to give back to the community. Overall, I am extremely satisfied with the 3 activities I chose to do. Police officers have to go out and risk their lives every single day, leaving their families behind just to protect our own, and they keep the bad guys off the streets, they keep drunk drivers off the streets, they just help protect us, and I feel like they're, right now in our day and age, they're really underappreciated. So I have a lot of respect towards police officers. I mean, I always have, but especially now after learning what they actually have to go through every single day. For the elementary school, I kind of realized that teachers, especially elementary school teachers, are our backbones for Americans and our country, because they are what's gonna prepare you for your future more than ever. And you start off young, you grow into who you're gonna be in high school, and by your high school and middle school time, you're already starting to develop as a person, but your elementary school teacher has a huge influence on you, and that's why I went back to my own. And they just are such great contributors for the community. They stay for their students, they'll stay after school, they'll do all these fundraisings. They are basically a parent for over 20 to 30 kids. And they just watch over these kids like they're their own. Now, donating blood, this was what I went into being the most scared about. But overall, it wasn't that bad. I was able to donate my blood to people who need it, such as cancer patients, burn victims, babies, and you don't wake up every day feeling grateful for your blood, but just that 1 pint that I had that I was able to give, it really impacted our community, and it was nice being able to save some lives with that. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it.